morning. Say hello. Oh, you're being feisty kitty this morning. Hi everyone. So she's been jumping up all around. It's Nest knowing, that was Goldie. Jumping in just as I turned on the video. How are you? I've been inspired this week to do a midweek reading. The flower energy just feels quite, not intense, but quite like thick or deep around me. So it's, as is my cat, very feisty and deep around me. Sorry, please be quiet. So anyway, it's the 3rd of May and yeah, I would love to do a bit of a midweek reading for you and just go ahead and see what messages we have. Okay. Wow, big shuffle. Must be things changing. Change is always afoot when I get the note to shuffle the cards for quite some time. Okay, I was drawn to pick that one out. Put the cards to the side. Just whilst I remember, before I pull our card up, please like, subscribe, share, if you hit the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload these videos. Okay, so let's go and see what card it was that popped out of the deck. It's always so exciting. Oh wow, isn't that beautiful? Okay. It is a big card, people. So it's I actually don't know how to pronounce this correctly. So you see it says Mulla Mulla, all right? It could be Mulla Mulla, I'm not sure. You'll see their recovery. Okay, so we're here in Australia, it's Wednesday. Obviously you could be hitting on this reading and listening to it any time. So at your point in your life right now, this is what you need to hear. So the Mulla Mulla, as you can see there, it grows in the middle of the desert here in Australia. And obviously we have a very vast, wide desert. So it's extremely hearty, flowery plant. Now, normally, you know, you think of desert plants around the world and you think of what survives. Cacti, spindly things, you know. Now, I'm just going to put this a bit closer. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see all that purple? This has the most beautiful fluffy flowers and they're quite high. So probably like pampas grass. Now, I don't like to use the word pampas grass because unfortunately it's been heralded a noxious weed here in South Australia. But it's, obviously this is a native, so it's not a noxious weed. But pampas is more sort of that natural colour. This has got a very beautiful pinky, purpley colour, which also for me, I've just noticed I've got a purple flower in my hair. Means it's very connected to spirit. And you know, personally, middle of the land, and I you know, we're obviously using the indigenous name here too, so extremely connected to our elders and the owners of this land. So I'm just going to give you my interpretation today. I'm just going to see what it has to say, given I was drawn to do this. Okay. Wow. So a problem. There's something quite specific is about to be solved, which is awesome. All right. Think of those fluffy, beautiful, tall plants just washing away your problem. But what it is saying, and you can see how obviously we're in an arid background here, is do not be afraid of the sort of fire of passage that could happen to get there. So look, I don't want to instill that, because if you think that, it might manifest it. I'm not saying that, but if it feels in some instances a little bit of a rocky road, just, you know, chill with that. It's fine. You know, in fact, probably you do want to just do some intentions around, you know, things remaining peaceful, because I know from, you know, that energy is still around from our reading the other week. So I think this is the last of it. I think this is the big, yeah. So this is the big push through, okay? So don't fear that, because, okay, right, so sorry, this is coming in quite thick. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's saying this has been pulled out today because it's literally heralding rejuvenation, vitality. That's what this flower means, but it's kind of like you're getting over the hump of whatever churn and problems or whatever was there holding you back, okay? To that point of holding you back, that is the only thing that is going to stop you. Now, this did come up, I think, only on the weekend in our other reading. It's almost like a warning not to look back, which is really hard as humans. Like, well, maybe it's not, and that's just my personal thing, right? So I can really kind of, no matter how much spiritual work I do or how much inner sort of work I do, I can sometimes still subconsciously be pulled back to expectations for something to turn out the same way again, or play that victim. And I've been guilty of it. And I think, it's almost worth, if you feel you're that type of person, or even if you're not, just kind of having a little look around, what a victim mentality is. Because that's the only thing that's going to stop you from actually pushing through. Okay, so this is pushing through, literally, and then it's getting swept up by this beautiful Mulla Mulla to get to your next level in life, okay, to release anything that's been holding you back. It's, this plant is used, like, or indicated for people that have deep traumas as well, and it's probably why it's got that pink and purple in it too, because it's, it's very spiritual and it's very healing. But also, interestingly, for people that are a bit sort of have fears of fire and heat and things like that. So anyway, I think that was a lot. It's a Wednesday card. It's a really positive card. I mean, I'm doing this reading because this is wanted to show up to say it's here to help brush away any of those problems. It's close to being solved. You're right there, and this is that last push through. Don't look back. And this beautiful Mulla Mulla will come in and sweep anything away for you, as long as you're present to allowing that to happen. On this knowing, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I update videos, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. Love you lots. Bye-bye.